Hey guys, good morning. I just wake up and I thought of doing this day in a life video because I'm gonna upload the video, and thought you would like to know this. So awkward when I started to talk, which is also good because people who are not interested to see beyond, or to see beyond appearances or beyond mistakes, it's not really worthy to see the full manifestation of things, right? Ones that just want everything so perfect and so fake. Either way, I just wake up and I'm going to this cafe next to the river in order to download the things. And well, it's a glorious day of sun. I'm so happy I live in Portugal because firstly it's in the middle of the world, which I find super interesting because it's kind of like the heart, obviously in the Western maps, right? Only, but and then it's always like this middle weather. It's not too much hot or too much cold. It's just perfect. And so, just living life. Welcome to the Shamayim Podcast. My name is Carolina. And happy 8/8. Happy Sunday. Today we are full of loving sun rays, strength, power. I know we've been up and down. Yesterday we were in another galaxy talking about that loving sun, Sirius. And yet today we come back to the earth, to the 8, to the home of the soul. And yeah, we know we'd let go of the 3D only, the complexities of this world of gravity, of only matter. We completed the 7 steps of healing our so-called body, and we reached this place. We walk through the steps of the saints, and we reach this place where relationships, where love, where hearts matter. We know we reach this place of virtues. And that's all that matters, right? The love we pour onto another. The love we pour onto ourselves. When I did this, my first journey through the rainbow, I thought, when I reach that place, when I reach heaven, when I reach the earth star, the Chackra, the seat of the soul, I will be complete. I would had healed everything. How it had done it. And the thing that most surprised me was that the soul itself is not complete. The soul itself needs healing too. And we talked about in the episode of Power that what was most helpful to get to the level of the one, of the true one, of the highest one. We needed to know what's stopping us, because in a different dimension, in a different perspective, there is nothing beyond us and the completion. There's nothing beyond, like, stopping us from getting absolutely enlightened, to get in communication with God, to get, to get to the highest of the highest of the highest. There's nothing stopping us. We can get there in this moment, in this absolute now. But but the soul still needs healing. And so it is important for us to know where our soul needs healing. What is stopping us from incarnating the sky? What is stopping us from being truly happy? Not only happy, but absolute satisfied, in absolute communication with our environment. And to me, it's relationships. Like, there's this movie coming with Blake Lively. She used to be on Gossip Girl. Whatever, this movie is gonna come out in August, and it's called This Is Where It Ends. And I just watched the trailer. And it feels like it's the story of my life, right? Kind of like it was with Eat, Pray, Love. I cry also because I was seeing my life there. And yeah, don't worry, everything is good. The heart is opening, and we are seeing ourselves deeper and deeper, and but the future it's looking good. I didn't watch the movie till the end yet. But I'm pretty sure it has an happy ending. Because you can be alone in the house, really alone, and you feel like you healed all of these things, right? From your body, you healed them because you're no longer in relationships with these people. You let them go. Just like it takes almost 7 years for your body to transform itself into a new one, to regenerate the cells. It also takes cycles to get rid of this dust, these complexities we are trying to heal from. I'm learning more and more to truly open my heart and see these waves, these cycles with unconditional love. Because it is with love that we heal the lack of love. So the movie with Blake Lively, the commercial movie, it's actually called This Ends With Us, just for the people who care. And yeah, I had this almost 10 years relationship that I'm still seeing it as negative. It is what I would call, what many people would call a soulmate relationship. And I'm understanding more and more, because I'm in this journey of the whole universe, right? Of the one. I'm seeing it more and more that it is not that the relationship was bad. It was not the other person. It was because I still feel I had a bad relationship towards myself, right? I'm living here, I exist, I have a heart, I have a body, I have a soul to express, and yet I spent so long in complain, in guilt, in lack. It's almost like I wasted everything that is so blessed, that it's so pure, that it's so beautiful. And I wasted all having a bad relationship with the universe. What I see, it was like that. Because maybe it wasn't. because I wouldn't trade it for the world. That so-called toxic relationship, it brought up so much of me. You know, I learned so much. You know, it was like, you know how it goes in this soulmate relationships. There's always a period of coming together, there's always a period of separation. So I would call it 10 years, but it wasn't, you know, in a continuum. It was with separations. But to me, it felt like I live a whole lifetime or more, you know, because of what I learned with it. And so if we are learning how the sun really works, this whole, this one, we are seeing things in the one. I know that when I'm talking to you, I am talking to everyone, you know, that in the one, everyone can take a piece of it and it will be okay. What I'm trying to say is that I want to say that in this light journey, in this sun journey, in this power journey, we must see everything as the one, as the sun, no dust, no anything. It's not that we don't feel things. And yes, on earth we have to forgive, right? We have to put a lot of self-love within us. We have to forget. But in the cosmos, you know, time is eternal. We know that within fire spirits of desire, of wishes, of reflections, there's a continuum of time, and that those spirits, the fire ones, the genies, they keep changing form, in the sense that that relationship will be my next one. In the same way that everything I felt, everything I still think about it, and everything that I feel about it will be taken to the next lifetime, to the next boyfriend. And so it's up to me to put as much light I can, as much unconditional love I can in the past one, right? Because we can heal our past, we can change our past. Let's not forget that, okay? We can change it by saying, yes, it was horrible. At some point it was horrible, but it was a blessing. Everything that happened, bad, good, bad, whatever, it was a blessing from the sun in order for us to know ourselves. And when we talk about soulmates, about twin flames, and I'm not gonna talk so much about what that is because there's so many videos. And because I watch them, I want to have this conversation with you. People usually think that they meet this person and suddenly they get pushed towards heaven, right? They have these experiences and they can reach dimensions they've never reached before alone, so to say. And so they get somehow addicted to this soulmate journeys and twin flames journeys. But what nobody explains is that it's not because of that person, of that relationship, that that now you are in heaven. It's because you were in heaven, right? At some point, you were satisfied with yourself. At some point you said, okay, I'm good. Now I can grow. Now I'm gonna gonna study something different, right? Now I'm gonna start this new diet. Now I'm gonna change my life. Now I'm gonna be better. Now I'm gonna pursue that, and now I want, because they followed God within themselves. And then God, or the universe, sends us a person that will mirror that, right? And the thing is that especially women, come on, who are we kidding? Especially women. We meet that person and we are like, oh, he's the sun. We get confused. He's the sun because he's perfect. He's like shining everything that I am towards back to me. And it's glorious, right? And it's a love of a lifetime. Blah, blah, blah. And then we let go of our initial connection, right? Then we get focused on the relationship instead of focusing on the growth we wanted before the relationship starts. You know what I mean? And nobody tells you this. And then those couples get separated. And why they separate? Because their higher self, their God, doesn't allow that, because what they wanted was to grow by themselves, for themselves, right? And the relationship is just a reflection of the love they feel about themselves. But since you get grabbed on this relationship, right, on this matter, on this earth, God cuts you off. So you can be alone again and focus on emanating the love from within. So then it can get reflected to earth, to everybody else. I just want to say that I'm trying to emanate new relationships within my life. And I know where's the origin and maybe the end. It comes from my wish of be better, of growing, of going further, of loving myself. And as it always was and always will be. To not get distracted by the earth, right? Because the earth is what we create. Let us create first. Let us be the emanation first. So yeah, happy sun, my beautiful souls. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you are feeling. You know I love you guys, and thank you so much for being there. I'll see you soon.